sideways, obviously there. We'll have to give him a little advice next time he comes into the building about the camera. But
I mean, if you just watch it like this, it's
that's
okay,
what we were both
right?
doing. We were just like, looks good. You know, great snow up there.
If that's the way that chairlift is going, I don't want to be any part of that ski hill. Take a look at what we are tracking here as we take you through the remainder of the weekend and into early next week. More snow expected through the day tomorrow. That means roads are going to stay icy. The snow is not going to come to an end until Monday, so let's hop right to it. Your Skycast, we're starting you off at 10 o'clock. The heaviest snow continues to fall along and south of Highway 50. That's where the focus is going to be through about 3 a.m. But then watch what happens as we take you into the early morning hours of your Sunday. We're going to see that snow stretching right back up to the north, so it's going to drop south and then move back up to the north. So tomorrow morning, if you have church plans, if you're grabbing brunch, if you need to run out and do any errands, tomorrow morning may not be the time frame to do so, because we're not only going to have the ice and the snow on the roads from tonight, but we're going to have additional snow falling tonight and into tomorrow, just adding more problems to those roads. And you'll notice that we have several bands of that darker blue color, indicating that throughout the remainder of the night we will still retain the potential to get a few bursts of heavier snow. Around lunchtime, we'll take a bit of a break from the snow, but it's not going to last for very long. We're going to keep that snow through the evening hours and into the first part of the night before everything begins to wind down by Monday morning. So we're going to keep that snow really going off and on throughout the day tomorrow before everything comes to an end by Monday morning. So expect your snow through Sunday. Tough travel is expected once again through the day tomorrow and into Monday morning. Monday morning, expect it now. We are going to see a very slow drive into school and work. As far as your snow tracker, I'm sticking with the totals that we have been talking about for most of the week. When all is said and done, from Woodland Park into Colorado Springs, even with the additional snow that we'll be tracking tomorrow, we're going to end up with about 6 to 12 inches of snow, and we're already well on our way to some of those totals. I've seen some 8-inch reports out of Monument. 5 to 10 inches of snow for the eastern part of the county, farther toward the south. The only change that I made to your snow tracker, I dropped Pueblo a bit. We had a lot of melting initially, so that is really going to limit how much snow we'll get to pile up in Pueblo. So I'm keeping it at about 3 to 7 inches. 5 to 10 out near Springfield, with 6 to 12 inches possible from Walsenburg to Trinidad. I want to take you right into your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow it is going to be cold. Perfect weather to stay in and watch the Oscars right here on KRDO News Channel 13. Of course, we'll be tracking the snow even when we're not on air, so be sure to check in with KRDO.com, our Facebook and Twitter pages. Jason and I will be having team coverage once again tomorrow evening with Abby and Jay in the morning, so we'll have you covered on all of the platforms, keeping you ahead of the storm. 23 degrees on Monday with temperatures in the 30s on Tuesday. We'll keep the 30s around on Wednesday. We'll get another blast of snow by the middle of the work week next week, keeping temperatures on the chilly side. In Pueblo tomorrow, 19 degrees. It is going to be a cold day. Again, a great day to stay inside. 24 degrees is all we get to on Monday. It is going to be a slow go Monday morning. 41 degrees Tuesday, with 30s dropping into the 20s Wednesday into Thursday. In Canyon City, your high temperature tomorrow, only 20 degrees. We'll stay in the 20s Monday. We'll get a brief rebound into the 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, before temperatures fall back into the 20s Thursday, Friday, with another chance for rain and snow. In Teller County, 16 is all we get tomorrow. 20 degrees on Monday, 35 on Tuesday. We'll stay in the 30s on Wednesday. You know, I debated whether or not I should show this, but it's kind of been my motto here this weekend. As far as I'm concerned, we're in Colorado. It's great to see the water. Of course, the driving conditions are terrible. If you can stay inside, please do. But I mean, we need the moisture. It's nice to see it out there, and it's nice to see some of that snow out across the plains, an area where we're still battling drought conditions. So luckily, this storm system is, you know, an equal opportunity employer. It's giving everybody a little bit of the snow tonight.
Well, you saw that haboob and Hasty yesterday.
Exactly, so, yeah. It just goes to show you how dusty it is out there, so they really need this water. Yeah. It's nice to see it, but if you don't have to drive in it, don't.
All right. Well, as we mentioned, the national scene, not much better.